Everybody, what's up? How y'all doing? What's going on? I had some questions today. Well, not no questions in knowledge-wise, but a person had asked me, who do I think Yeshua is? And my personal opinion is I've read some books and I have some knowledge about Yeshua or Jesus. The first thing I would like to say is that we say Yeshua because we know that the J letter was not around at the time in the 1700s when they said that they named him Jesus, and they know that in Spanish it's Jesus, and we know that Jesus was a different kind of person, or it's Latin for pig, from correct, but we say Yeshua. For those who say Jesus, we say Jesus, okay? But I'm going to say Yeshua because that's what I say. We know that he was a humble, righteous, strong, mindful, smart, brave, great character. We consider Yeshua to be Messiah. Some say a prophet. We consider him to be our Savior. And when I say Savior, I don't want you to get it mixed up like he died for us. But when I say Savior, I mean as in getting us the message and the word to save ourselves. Because when you look at it, how much more do you want? If a person gives you the message, that's as good as taking you to the water to get a drink. Now it's up to you to take the drink. And I think that Yeshua was a person that gave out big quantities of messages to his people so that they could save themselves and get to know themselves and know that God is within them and that they are one with the all, you know. The all meaning the universe, the creator of every living thing in and out of the earth and the universe, all worlds, sustainer of all worlds. Yeshua was a being of love, care. Not saying that Yeshua didn't get angry or he wasn't tempted, or because as far as I know, we was all born in sin in this day and time. Maybe it wasn't then in that day and time, but I assumed it was. Other than that, it's not no big, heavy thing about Yeshua because he did his part when he was here. Some of us believe that he will be back. And I say that if you die here, then how do you know that you will be able to come back? People that have died here, I haven't seen them come back. So that's pretty rough to believe that it's gonna be him that comes back. Or if he does come back, then that means he left and that he didn't actually die. We know that Yeshua was very important to us, our people. Yet that's basically what I know about Yeshua. There's other things that's in his personal life, but that's not important right now. We just want to know the basics and why he was here and what did he do for the people and who did he save. And on the other hand, him coming back here in this day and time, I just that's a rough decision. I mean, when he came, the story was that the Romans tried to capture him and beat him and kill him, and so any man wouldn't run back to this situation. So it's kind of hard to say that Yeshua is coming back here. The way of Yeshua, the lifestyle of Yeshua is coming back. I could say righteousness and self self-learning, learning self and getting to know the God within, I would say is coming back. Yeshua is coming back in this day and time to save his character, his well-being of living. His living is coming back like a style, like a fashion. Like bell bottoms was then in, and now bell bottoms is back. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we don't have to physically say that he's gonna be here, because I wouldn't come back here. You know what I'm saying? This place is, you know, it's really hectic. But for those who are waiting for Yeshua to come back, yet there's still plenty steps that we have to take, because we have to think when he comes back, do we understand his language? Is he's not speaking English, I wouldn't think. Do you know what Yeshua looks like? He could walk right past you and you not know what he looks like. It's plenty things that we have to dig into. But a nice question, but that's what I see about Yeshua. Other than that, you know, peace, love, Muslim, which means peace. You know, so I see a lot of this happening in this day and time. He was just about peace, man, and being smart with wisdom and knowing the Almighty Creator of every living thing within self. I remember some things Yeshua spoke about going to thy closet for prayer. It's how I put it in my words and took it like, you know, praying to self, which I consider to be meditating and these things. But I know that Yeshua was a very gifted person, strong mentally, and who knows, he was probably had medical skills, a lot of things. Other than that, that's all that I have for y'all. But any other questions about, you know, you get it, feel free to ask. All right, peace.